thought I would do a little story time with you. If you want to know how I got Mikey Deleasa the rhinestone denim jacket that I made him, keep watching. Hi, I'm Sarah Ann. I have a rhinestone denim jacket business that is inspired by the Jonas Brothers. I do songs, albums, all inspired by the Jonas Brothers on these jackets. And I have made jackets for all three of the Jonas Brothers, Franklin, and Mikey Deleasa. Now, I started my business like the end of April-ish, and in November, I went to the Jonas Brothers family restaurant in North Carolina, Nellie's, and I was a vendor there for an event before the concert, and basically Franklin was performing there while I was vending, so I just went up to him and I gave him the jackets that I made for his brothers. I said, can you do me a huge favor? Can you please give these to your brothers for me? I don't see any other way of me getting them to them, and I also have a jacket for you that I'm working on. And he's like, oh, cool, thank you so much. I'll make sure to get them and everything. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, thank you. Flash forward to November 19th, night one at UBS Arena. I go to the concert and I do the merch meetup with Mikey Deleasa, Kevin Jonas's brother-in-law, Joe Jonas's best friend. He's also a very talented DJ. Anyway, so I do the merch meetup. I get the tote bag, I get the headband, the stickers, everything. Basically, I go up to him and I'm like, hey, I'm here for the merch meetup. He's like, oh, cool, what's your name? And I was like, oh, I'm Sarah Ann. He's like, oh, cool, I remember you, I know who you are, because of my unique name. This is the one case that my unique name helps me out. Anyway, so he gave me my tote bag with all my stuff. We took a picture together. He was super nice. He gave me a hug and everything. Really nice dude. And I told him about my business. And then I also told him that I had the jackets that I gave the jackets that I made for the Jonas Brothers to Franklin, and that I haven't seen or heard anything about them, just want to make sure that they got them. And he's like, oh, sure, I'll be on the lookout for them. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. And also I have a jacket I'm going to be making you. And he's like, oh, that's so nice of you, thank you. Then flash forward to he's doing these TikTok lives of him doing sets, his DJ sets, at the Jonas Brothers concert. So he does a live while he's actually DJing, and then also in between talking to people, watching his lives and everything. So I was like, let me watch some of those. So I did, and then one of them I just messaged on there and I was like, I'm almost done with your custom jacket. And he's like, oh, that's so cool, you're actually making it for me. And I'm like, yeah, I wasn't kidding. But I thought that was really awesome that he remembered me, he remembered my name, and that he remembered that I was making the jacket for him. So that was really awesome. Then, flash forward a little while more, Franklin Jonas sees my TikTok of the jacket that I made him, and he, in all caps, it says, that's awesome. So he saw it, he commented on it, and I was freaking out. That was amazing. And Mikey knows that I have a jacket for him. Then, night two at UBS Arena, I bring the jackets. They're all packaged up nicely in a bag so I can take them to the arena. Section 106. And then I'm like, oh my God, I can't get to the floor. I didn't think this through. I've only ever had floor seats at the Jonas Brothers. Because as a short person, I gotta sit kind of close. And also I'm scared of heights. So that's usually what I do. But I was at section 106, which the seats were pretty good, not gonna lie. But I knew no one was gonna let me on the floor or to get to Mikey or Franklin. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Then I remembered that Mikey goes live in between his sets. So I was like, let me hop on the live and message him and see what I can do. So I messaged him and I was like, I'm so sorry, I forgot that I don't have floor seats. I'm in section 106. Do you think you can come find me so I can give you the jackets? Because I'm not going to be able to get to you. And literally, he's on live this entire time. And he takes his phone and he's live and he's literally looking in the arena trying to find me. Eventually, I yell his name and he finds me, but like he's on live the entire time looking for me, which I thought was so funny and awesome. So then I give him the jacket and I'm like, this is your jacket. And he's like, oh my God, this is so nice of you. I can tell this took like a lot of hard work and a lot of time. I really appreciate it. And I was like, of course, like I'm a big fan, and I just like to show people how much I appreciate them, and I love to do creative things. So, and I told him a little bit more about my business, and I told him there's business cards in the pockets in case you want to like spread the word, whatever. No big deal. And then he's like, I might have to do an outfit change later. And I'm like, he's gonna wear the jacket. So I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. Then he gives me a hug. He gives me another tote bag, even though I ordered one last time. But he's like, can I trade you? I guess it made him feel better that, you know, he gave me something after I gave him something. But didn't have to do that. Super nice. Then he goes backstage, continues his TikTok live, opens up the jacket on live. I will share that video later. There was like 22,000 people on the live watching him open up my jacket, try it on, and he said the nicest things, so kind. And then he said on live, he's like, I'm gonna do a outfit change later. And I was like, he's really gonna do it. So then a little while later, he gets up on stage and he's wearing my rhinestone denim jacket on stage in front of like thousands more people, and then also on TikTok live. So like thousands and thousands of people have seen Mikey Deleasa wear the rhinestone denim jacket that I made him custom. I can't believe this happened. It's actually insane. Then but I couldn't really see that well from my seat. I could tell he's wearing my jacket, so I was screaming because that's amazing. But I couldn't get like really good content or anything, unfortunately, because I was too far away. So I asked people to send me stuff. Some people sent me some stuff, not that many people. They probably weren't paying attention. All good, whatever. Then I wake up the next morning, my friend Paige, she texts me a screenshot of Mikey Deleasa's Instagram story. And it's the picture of him from the back wearing my rhinestone denim jacket. And I was like, oh my God, that's insane. That's amazing. So then I go check out his story. Not only did he share that, and there's like a heart on it because he loves it, obviously, but there's also another video, like in his next story, from the back of him DJing with the jacket. I'm like, this is exactly the content that I was looking for, actually. And nobody else would have had it but him, obviously, but I didn't think of that. But so that's amazing. So I got the content that I needed, and I didn't even ask for it from him or anything. I didn't ask him to do any of this. And then I see that he actually tagged me in my business account. So he saw the business cards that I gave him, scanned the QR code, and found my Instagram, and he tagged me on his stories. So now thousands and thousands of more people have now seen Mikey Deleasa wearing my rhinestone denim jacket that I made him. So I fear I may never shut up about this, because that's incredible. I also gave him the jacket that I made Franklin to give to Franklin. So hopefully he got it, because I know that Franklin was really excited about it. Now, my next thing is that the Jonas Brothers really got to find those jackets that I made them, that I gave to Franklin to give to them, because I want now every single guy in the Jonas Brothers family, except for the dad, I'm going to make one for him at some point as well. And everyone in the family is really the goal, but I want a picture of all the Jonas Brothers and Mikey Deleasa in their jackets, and I will be so freaking happy. That's the only other thing that I would love, but somebody's got to find the jackets that I made the Jonas Brothers. But anyway, so that is my story. Now you know. Go check out Sarah Ann's Creations.